How do you create a legal record retention schedule? Have you ever wondered how organizations keep track of their important legal documents? Creating a legal record retention schedule is essential for managing these records effectively. Let's break down the steps involved in this process. First, you need to identify the records your organization manages. This means taking a good look at all the legal documents you create and maintain. These can be in paper or electronic formats. Legal records may include contracts, litigation files, legal opinions, correspondence, and compliance documents. It is important to distinguish between official records and duplicates. Only official copies will follow the retention schedule. Next, you should understand the legal and regulatory requirements surrounding these records. Many legal documents have specific retention periods based on laws or regulations. For example, financial records and contracts may have different requirements. Researching federal, state, and industry regulations will help you determine how long to keep each type of document. This step is vital to ensure compliance and avoid penalties. After that, categorize the records by function or department. Grouping records based on their purpose, such as litigation or contracts, can simplify the process. This organization helps you apply consistent retention rules across similar documents. Once you have categorized the records, it is time to define retention periods for each category. Assign a specific time frame based on legal requirements and business needs. For instance, litigation files might need to be kept for a certain number of years after a case closes, while contracts may need to be retained for the duration of the agreement plus a few additional years. Next, establish clear disposal guidelines. Specify how records should be disposed of once their retention period ends. It is important to ensure that disposal methods maintain confidentiality. For example, shredding paper records or securely deleting electronic files are common practices. You will also need to assign responsibility for maintaining the official record copies. This is often the role of a legal administrative assistant or records manager. They will ensure that everyone follows the retention schedule. Documenting and communicating the schedule is another key step. Create a formal document that outlines the retention schedule and disposal procedures. Share this document with all relevant staff members and provide training if needed to ensure everyone understands their roles. Finally, remember to review and update the retention schedule regularly. Legal requirements and business needs can change over time. Periodically checking the schedule will help you stay compliant and adapt to any new laws or changes in your organization. For legal administrative assistants, maintaining organized and accessible records is essential. This not only supports audits and compliance reviews, but also helps prevent unnecessary retention or premature destruction of records. By following these steps, you can effectively create a legal record retention schedule that meets your organization's needs.